Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. We're excited for today's video. The beer's courtesy of Steven. Thanks so much, Steven. I really appreciate it. So, a style I don't drink a lot of, not because I don't like it, I just don't see it a lot, I don't buy it a lot. It's a Schwartz beer, and let's see, it's a black lager. We dry the malt over fire made of very special alderwood instead of beech. Alderwood has a fine smoky character that is nuanced and complex. A high roasted malt content yields robust aromas in the dark, almost black color. 4.2% ABV. Anything else worth reading? No. All right, let's get into it. I do like smoked beers. If you haven't watched the few I've done kind of recently, I am a fan, including a mystery beer. Oh, not to spoil that. And yeah, I used to get them at this German restaurant outside of Binghamton a lot when I lived in that area. And yeah, I do like them, but I don't see them a lot, I don't buy them a lot, and that's pretty lame because they're delicious. Brown, well, I can smell some smoke already. Brown with like red, crimson kind of color down there. You can't see through it. Almost exactly a finger of a slightly dark khaki color. Relatively compact bubbles, but with some like more medium-sized ones sprinkled throughout. It's a beautiful looking beer. Let's get into the aroma. Yeah, it's a good, really nice level of smoke. It's certainly not overpowering to me. It comes across more like smoked meats and smoked food than it does something like a cigar smoke, you know? It certainly doesn't smell like anything like cigarette smoke, but like it's much more culinary smoke smell than something like a cigar. I mean, you can see, you know, it almost like tricks your brain into thinking, and not that this has any salinity in it or salt in it, but like makes you think of something like a ham, you know, like it's that kind of culinary smoke. Whisper of dark chocolate. Maybe even a slight berry element. There's like a super, it's 95% smoke and like aspects about the smokiness. So we're talking microscopic other things, like that chocolate. So yeah, like some sort of fruity thing, but it's not like apple or pear. It's not particularly tropical. My mind kind of goes to berry, like a blueberry maybe, but it's like very, 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 very minimal. It's about the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Steven. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. So, like these smoked beers I've had lately, and in general, I think this is probably true of all of them. Well, I shouldn't say that, but the smoke is more intense in the aroma than the taste, but it's still definitely in the taste. But you can experience and taste more than you can smell, or at least I can. And again, the aroma intensity was less than some of the ones I've had lately, or I'm just getting used to them. But it still smelled awesome. Like it's such a primal thing to sit around a campfire or whatever, you know. Well, that's another one. Like more campfire than again cigar smoke, but it's more culinary. But anyway, in the flavor, you get some really nice, like rich toasted dark breads without going full on, you know, rye character or something like that. A slight caramel note, but that makes it sound sweeter than it is. Caramelized sugar maybe is a better way of saying that than caramel. The smoke is there. It's omnipresent. It's in this aftertaste. Still, as I'm talking, I still have some smoke. That chocolate thing, I got the aroma. Yep, there's a slight chocolate note. Do I want to say throughout? More like cocoa powder. And again, it is so minimal. I cannot emphasize how, like, you can barely, or I can barely taste it, but it's there. Like, it's that minimal. There's another sweet element. I don't want to say it's just sweet. It's not like just sugar or something, but there's another sweet element. I'm having a hard time kind of comparing it to something else. But it's not just straight sweet sugarness. I get to another sip because that one I was mostly looking for, like, chocolate. Just to kind of see what else I'm getting. It's really nice beer. Something. man, what is that? Not quite molasses. Yeah, there's something there. I don't know. It's a really tasty beer. But I'm not really getting new stuff to talk about, so that's how I know it's time to wrap it up. So Steven, thanks again, man. I really appreciate it. This is delicious. And I am really appreciating these smoked beers, and should buy them. I'm lame. All right. Thanks again. Have you guys had this one before? Have you had smoked beer lately? What are your thoughts on the style? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's no hype beer reviews about those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.